What is up, Budget Billers? My name is Trail, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your Pandemic EBT update for today. Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. We have more information on the states being approved for the $375 Summer EBT program. We have those states and when to expect the $375 payments. We also have some information regarding the child tax credits, which are now being referred to family stimulus checks. And we also have some information regarding the tax-free weekend in Texas and the extension of the tax-free holiday in Florida. Those are just some of the topics that we are going to cover today. But if this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome and glad to have you. On this channel, we talk about finance, real estate, credit cards, Bitcoin and crypto, and stimulus update news. So if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. That way you can join our community. Also, if you end up liking the content in this video or even laughing at one of my jokes, then be sure to like this video. Other than that, guys, hey, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it and discuss the states that have been approved for the Summer EBT program. Now this program is for school-age kids that normally receive free lunches or reduced price meals. States have offered to continue the program through the summer by creating the Summer EBT program. For each child, families will receive $375 per child. Depending on where you live, that payment will be in a lump sum of $375 or the payment will be divided into either 2 or 3 payments. So far, we have 32 states being approved for these additional $375 summer payments, and we have a few of their time frames for when dispersing those payments will actually happen. And here are those states. Alabama is going to be September the 10th through the 21st. Arkansas on July the 21st. Arizona is going to be sometime in the middle of August. California is going to be sometime in December. Connecticut on September the 18th and the 25th. Delaware is going to be by the end of July. And then for new people, it's going to be by August. Hawaii on July the 7th and on August the 10th. Indiana is going to be on June the 15th. Iowa, half of it is going to be between August the 11th through the 20th. And then the other half is going to be between September the 11th and the 20th. Kansas is going to be sometime in September. Kentucky sometime in July. Louisiana is going to be in August. Maine on September the 27th and the 28th. Maryland is going to be the first payment in August and the second payment in September. Massachusetts on July the 25th. Michigan August the 14th through the 20th. For Minnesota, the first payment is going to be in July and the second payment is going to be in September. Montana, the regular payment date on August the 9th and then retroactive sometime in September. For Nebraska, September the 8th and on October the 6th. New Jersey is going to be 3 payments sometime in the summer. For North Carolina is going to be on July the 20th and then staggered for the rest of the month. Ohio is going to be on June the 17th and then at the end of July. Puerto Rico on July the 4th through the 22nd. Rhode Island on July the 15th and on August the 27th. South Carolina on August the 1st and the 15th and then on September the 30th. For Tennessee, sometime in July. Utah, late August. Vermont in July. Virginia, late August. Washington, first payment in June, second payment in July, and the third payment in September. West Virginia on July the 12th, and Wisconsin on August the 21st. And those are the states that are going to be receiving the $375 for the Summer EBT program. Some of you have already received your $375 payment. I know some of those have already been paid, so make sure that y'all are checking your EBT cards. Don't forget that depending on where you live, you could receive the one-time payment of $375 at any given time, or the payments could be split into 2 or 3 payments. I hope that was helpful for you guys. And then now let's go ahead and talk about the tax-free weekend, or some of you know it as the sales tax holiday. This is an annual event that comes around when it's time for parents to buy back to school items for their children or other kids that may not be related. Anyways, guys, hey, here in Texas, we typically have a specific weekend when purchasing certain items for school are completely tax-free. This is a great way for parents to save additional money on their school uniforms, school supplies, and other items. But Texas is not the only state that has a tax-free weekend. Florida also has their own version in which they have extended it for 2021. The name of Florida's version of this is called the sales tax holiday, and they have extended it for 10 days this year as a way to help struggling families with additional savings, as well as giving parents more time to prepare for their children as they head back to school. Now, the sales tax holiday will start this weekend from Saturday, July the 31st through Monday, August the 9th. As far as Texas goes, their tax-free weekend remains the same, and theirs goes from August the 6th through the 8th. And just in case you don't want to fight the busy shopping malls or stores and to avoid contracting the virus as much as possible, you can always just purchase your back to school items online. As long as the item is in stock and purchased between the tax-free dates in your state, you should avoid paying taxes on those. And quick pro tip that if you are going to be shopping online, you can't forget about using the Rakuten Cashback portal. This way you can receive additional money back in return or cash back on the purchases that you make at your favorite stores. So if you are not already a member, this is the best time to sign up now because they are offering you $30 for free for signing up and using it for the first time. Link in the description. Now moving on to the child tax credits. After months of anticipation, the IRS finally began sending or issuing the monthly family stimulus checks on July the 15th. 35 million families were expected to receive their first check of the year and can expect to receive 5 more checks in 2021. But some people are still complaining that they still haven't received theirs yet. And for some people that did receive them, the amount was incorrect. According to the IRS, there are 5 reasons as to why you haven't received your monthly check, or either the amount was incorrect. For starters, the IRS needs to know your 2020 income to help ensure that you get enough money for the child tax credit to come every month. Now, real quick, for married couples, you must be earning $150,000 per year or less. And for single parents, your income should be less than $75,000. If the IRS doesn't have your 2020 information on file, they will be using your 2019 income instead. And then the other 3 reasons as to why your monthly check was incorrect: perhaps the number of qualifying children has changed for you and the IRS doesn't have the correct information. Don't forget that children between the ages of 6 and 17 years old will receive $250 per month, and for children under 6 years old will receive $300 per month. And then the third reason could be that you and your baby mama or your baby daddy aren't married yet. Co-parents that have children can get challenging, and it really depends on who carries the child for the 2020 or the 2019 tax year. Only one parent in an unmarried relationship can claim the child tax credit. The number 4th reason could be because you owe a debt collector and they were able to grab that money before you. Some bill collectors have the option to garnish your payments, but the IRS has stated that if you owe taxes or back child support or other government debts, the IRS won't garnish your monthly stimulus check. And then the number 5 reason is probably because you decided to opt out of receiving the monthly payments, which means you will receive the lump sum when you file your next tax refund. If that's you or you're not really sure, you can easily log into the portal and check and change that selection. And then finally, if any of you had a newborn child in early part of 2021, you can now update the IRS information on the portal so that you can start receiving a monthly check for the newborn child, which is $300 per month. And outside of all of that, guys, hey, don't forget that the IRS is still overworked and understaffed and still working through the 2020 tax returns while they continue to send out stimulus checks. And they are still issuing those unemployment tax refunds as well. Right now, the IRS has a backlog of 35 million returns left to process and still receiving more tax documents on a daily basis. So in the meantime, this is a great time for you to sign up with a Webull where you can receive 2 free stocks valued at up to $2,000. Originally, they were requiring you to deposit $100, but now they have changed it for my subscribers, and you only have to deposit just $5. Everybody has $5, right? So this is a perfect opportunity for you to get 2 free stocks and put some free money into your pockets. Link down in the description. Anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. This has been another Pandemic EBT update and a Summer EBT update for today. If you enjoyed any of this information or found it to be useful, be sure to hit the like button for me. It definitely helps out a lot, and it also tells YouTube to share this video with others. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me so that you can be a part of this community, and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Again, as always, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.